fade now, and I feel like I'm losing time, but I don't know how I'm here. The sunlight has turned to gray, and I feel like I'm losing love again. I don't know how I'm here. I could feel your heartbeat, I could feel somewhere you're looking down. I could feel your heartbeat, I could feel somewhere you're looking down. 'Cause it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna breathe. And it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna need.
It might be Sunday, campers, but that's no excuse. I think it's time, before the beginning of what potentially is going to be an extraordinarily long week for quite a lot of us, whatever the hell is going on. Let's have a bit of a happy time, shall we? A little bit of a chat it, as you will, as well. I hope you're all well on this lovely Sunday afternoon. And yes, don't worry, you can see me for a change. Hello. Don't worry, I've been missing the last few times on the live stream where you haven't seen my lovely, lovely face, and I do ultimately apologise for that, old boy. I'm just going to also lower down the music a little bit here. As I said, I hope you're well. It's been a rather interesting weekend already in many respects. Forgetting about, obviously, the important stuff that's actually happening in the news right now, because let's be honest, that's always going to be stuff where we'll be crying over. But, actually, for us, sad, lonely individuals, okay, maybe just me, E3 is upon us, and of course, this is the point where most people get to see, effectively, a shopping channel. Make no mistake, that's what E3 ultimately is. So for the next couple of days, you're going to be seeing various companies hawking their stuff, of which they're going to be, in essence, trying to show us something whizzy and dazzling to make us part with our hard-earned cash. Now, I made a little bit of a thing about this yesterday, and actually, as we can see right now, just leading up to later on, you can see that basically everyone is gearing up to seeing what Microsoft is going to be doing at this year's E3, and there's a good reason why. It's mainly because they haven't got anything right now from what we can see. So therefore, this E3 presentation that Microsoft's going to be doing for their console and so forth has basically got to blow everything out of the water, from what I can see. But yes, but that's not even it, because already by extension, they may already not be the worst one. As it stands right now, we've already had one thing with EA. I said on Twitter yesterday that I wouldn't be watching it because I predicted, and hang on, I will even go and find the actual thing here. This is it. This is what comes to planning now, everyone. I said stuff on the internet and now I can't remember what it was, because it was probably dire. Okay, here we go. Right, so there's a couple of a couple of tweets here as well. I said I will be skipping EA's E3 mare this year, as there's literally nothing of interest in me coming from them this time. Their shitty business practices have done the job of putting me off them. Unless they have a proper Dead Space sequel by the old Visceral dev team. Although I wrote device team. Bloody autocorrect. Anywho, I actually said for EA Play it was going to be full of sports shit, live services which drain more cash from customers, and the robot who wants to be human one day, Andrew Wilson. Sorry, but there's better shit to watch out for at E3 this year. Now, one thing that's absolutely been made abundantly clear is, yep, that's pretty much the case. There was pretty much, it seems that over the past few hours, on the old interwobs and interbobs and hollybobs and haley-bobs and all the other bobs, as in the media out there, it's been pretty much lackluster in terms of what came back from EA this year. They pretty much just doubled down with doing the exact same shit again. With the closest of anything to interest, again, coming from their indie range, but again, it's, to me, EA's already a non-player at this. I mean, they are going to show up at the Xbox thing, they said, anyway. Apparently, they're going to be showing some more of Battlefield 5, which apparently is Battle Royale, so yay, that really means that I don't care. The thing that screwed the pooch for me was Battlefront 2. Although they acknowledged it apparently during the EA Play thing, once bitten, twice shy. I'm not interested in all this huge multiplayer bollocks. Apparently Anthem is being reported as to being, you know, Destiny? Well, it's that. So again, given how little time and effort I've actually paid attention to Destiny 2 since it came out on PC, I wouldn't actually say there's going to be any good campers. Honestly, I don't even see how what's the point of it? Seriously. Because if that's all it is, and it's got player versus environment stuff, sorry, I got Warframe for that. And I've already piled in a lot more cash to that to support the devs, because I basically, as it stands right now, excuse me, I got about 340 hours out of it. Definitely got my money's worth, and they're also introducing more story content for free in June in any case. So why would I bother with Anthem? I've got Fortnite's Save the World mode, because I don't do the Battle Royale mode. I've already got stuff that I play regularly for that, and as it stands right now, I see no reason whatsoever to come away from them. So, as we look forward to tonight, with Microsoft showing, they've got to show something, because right now they've got fuck all. So I will be very, very curious to see what else that those chaps and chapettes over at Microsoft are going to be showing for that particular hour. It starts properly about 9 o'clock UK time, in theory. Whether or not that's just a long-winded preamble before it actually begins or not, I don't know. But I guess we'll find out, and we'll see if there is actually anything worth being excited about. I mean, in terms of E3 stuff, I will actually say I want something to be done. I want Microsoft to show some more love for Windows 10 PC-based gaming. Some definite much-needed improvements announced to the Windows Store. And that's kind of it. Why? Because of the games that I'm interested in, that's coming from the likes of Bethesda and Ubisoft, which obviously have their own little E3 presentations to go through. And they've got, I mean, that's the thing, Bethesda are showing Rage 2, for sure. The odds are they're also showing DLC for Prey, which I thought was absolutely superb. and I can't wait to go to the moon with that, because that's pretty much how they've let the cat out of the bag already. So for me right now, the two lots of well, effectively marketing presentations to get excited about for E3, Bethesda and Ubisoft. Ubisoft, simply because of Splinter Cell. I've missed Sam Fisher, and by the way, proper Sam Fisher with Michael Ironside, not whoever it was that clearly I can't even remember that they got for Splinter Cell Blacklist. That's how memorable that voice actor was. So that's the thing. My thoughts are already towards the single player stuff that other companies are doing. EA, not even casting a glance. Oh, they added Battle Royale to Battlefield 5. Good on you. I'm sure I still won't care, which I won't. And then, well, obviously, I suppose Sony I've not even mentioned here. Well, they're just still probably going to show more Death Stranding stuff, of which no one still fucking understands what the hell that's going on with. But they also don't have to do an awful lot. Because it's all for... If they're going to go on the console war thing, it's going to be about Microsoft actually saying, "Oi, Mush, what you doing, son? We bought these Xboxes, what we're going to plonk on them? That you can't get anywhere else." And I don't think you're going to get anything for this next year. In fact, if they were to announce anything of substance, I would be astonishingly happy. I would, because, you know, competition and what have you. That's going to be obviously bringing on far more interesting things, and then maybe we get some better shit. Oh, I even forgot the PC Gaming Show, which is on tomorrow. Done in conjunction with PC Gamer and AMD and various other people. That's always worth a good shout, because Day 9, he always does a good job hosting these things. And he's generally always jolly enthusiastic, don't you know? Oh dear. So anyway, what if any of you chaps and chapettes obviously watching the live stream, hello, have anything about old E3, you can certainly contribute to Meh as we get on finally to more Hearthstone happy houring, as it were. I'm sure we'll be able to come back to E3 later on, and I'm pretty sure over the course of the next week I'll go through bits I was interested in. It was this, or this. I don't know yet though. So anyway, let us proceed to the game, because obviously you don't want to just have me nattering on all the time about E3. By the way, I won't be. I'll be at a gaming bar actually tomorrow night in West London for an E3 viewing party. So I may just chuck some quick shit up on the old social medias as to what funky stuff goes on there. It's basically going and playing. Play some games at a gaming bar while listening to someone prattle on for a bit, and then we watch E3 live streams while getting drunk. It sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we've got a couple of hours before the old Tavern Brawl goes off. It's Randomonium again. I've not actually played it again this week. This is pretty much the same as what other Randomonium Brawls have been. You just pick a class and then blah blah blah. So what we're going to do, we're just going to carry on and just have at it. I think that's a jolly good thing, don't you? Yes. And of course, if you got anything about E3 or otherwise campus, well, by all means, because obviously at the time of this going out live across the internets, all the internets, it's only a few hours until Microsoft turn around and say, "Hello, we've got something you might like to buy. Would you like to see it?" And also, it'll probably be a fucking car as well. They're going to have something to do with Forza or otherwise. They need to have a shiny sports car that no fucker can actually afford come on the stage as well at some point. I'd like them not to actually do that. I mean, they keep showing HoloLens year after year after year, and still no buggers actually got hold of anything. I mean, finally some of this stuff, it would be grand to actually see, like saying, by the way, here it is, there you go, that's what's happening, you can buy it then. This is what you're actually going to use it for. Job done. Lovely. Now, back to the game, and we're playing against Nah, which is a mage, and it looks like Grime's Informant is the obvious choice. Ooh, I kind of like Infest here. Abso-goddamn-lutely here. Oh, yes, splendid. Yeah, super smashing and great. Yes, yes. We got a couple of contenders as well that we could actually put down if the numbers fall in our favour. May the god of RNGesus in Hearthstone favour us on this.
Let's make magic.
Cold Sorcerer coming out.
Time runs out on me.
And he's coining already into Mirror Image. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Right, what do we get out of it? We get
For the Life Binder.
Alexander's Alex Strauss's champion and fuck all else. So he's probably going to clear it out with the old fire thingy, and then I don't know. It depends. Is he going to go for board control or not? I don't actually know. You know. Yeah, he's doing the old board control malarkey. Man, sad face. Epically large sad face. But oh no! Oh no, indeed. A 2-mana Furious Eton. I think that's worthy of a play there. You know what? Infest as well.
For the Dragon Queen.
Randomonium. Random cards, random mana costs. You've got to hate it. Because this is pretty much it. This is always one of those tavern brawls that whenever anyone plays, I get a beast out of it actually as well. Oh, look, Stealth Wasp. Which actually, oh, that's actually pretty good. I'll tell you what, we'll do all that. I think that's what we'll do indeed, you know. I mean, granted, I didn't chuck out our weapon, but who cares? That was a really good time. Ooh, that's potentially awful. And yeah, okay. So if Ragnarok hits me in the face, that's awful. That was great. Okay. Right, okay, so I think let's check out the Dire Horde here. And let's do Poisonous, and then Adapted, and Divine Shield. So no matter what, he's got well, he's obviously got to waste 2 mana on the Fire Blast unless he's got something directly to hit it. And I've still got enough spread across the board here. Angry Chicken!
Something needs tinkering?
That is awful. But where's Raggy Ross going to hit? Oh, really? Exactly the same. Oh, that's kind of pants. Oh well. I think what we'll do here, we'll do Commanding Shout. And what we'll do, we will do that. Execute damage. What's it? There you go. Raggy Ross is gone. Ancient Shade? That's actually fucking awful. We don't really want to go with that, do we? No, we don't. So I reckon Heroic Strike and Armor Up. Yeah, so there it is. There it is. And lovely. So he can. The thing is, he can waste another 2 mana just getting rid of that. Don't really want to use this Deadly Arsenal here because literally there's no point to it right now. Ooh, 1 cost. That is pretty damn good. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. Well, bollocks. Wow, so okay, so you got a 2 mana secret out of that. That actually was also cost effective. Force Tank Max. Really had nothing else there, unfortunately. So, Ogre Ninja potentially can go into the force tank max. Yeah, there you go. He's getting rid of the minefield again. Yeah, and then if the Ogre Ninja hits me in the face, then oh dear. If not, then forward clear. That was actually a very shrewd move. Yeah, gotta be fair.
Time is money, friend.
Oh, Auction Master Bidder
me show you
and Snow Shifter. Okay, so we got magical control, honestly. Fuck it, Ancient Shade. Such as it is, that is gonna be fucking terrible at some point. Seriously. Possibly. I hope it doesn't go off twice with the Chromagas. Otherwise I'll be annoyed. Okay, so what's he gonna get rid of? Okay, he's getting rid of the Ancient Shade. So, hey, let's get rid of something off the board. So, Chromagas, what do you give us? Ooh, okay, so... balls, right, so we get rid of him. And you know what? We may as well just put both of those Arcane Tyrants out. Just, you know, bodies on the board, it's always a good thing. This deadly Arsenal is absolutely piss poor. Come on! Come on, what are you thinking? And Chromagas gives us... Thank you!
Taste my blade. Taste my blade.
Yep. That worked out beautifully. Absolutely. Yep. The Randomonium Tavern Brawl. It is absolutely toxic. Of course, he could actually have the answer in his hand right now. There you go, Archmage Antonidas. And he gets a fireball out of it too. But Archmage Antonidas is not going to be kept out in any case. Yep. Can he do it again? No, he can't. Right, well, never mind, because that's about to die anyway. Target done. Okay. Alright, so you go. And in the face. Jolly good. And off you pop. Unfortunately, that was quite a good go for him. We'll have to say that, if nothing else. Oh dear, what is the betting that this now turns around? Seriously, I can see this definitely happening. Okay, animated armor, and there's the fireball. And that's about it, really. Oh dear God, that's fucking... What kind of thing is that then?
Go ahead, blow something up.
So either way, I'm about to lose this fucking Gromash because of this animated armor, because he can just get through that, and I got fuck all else. Oh, you see, now it really has turned around. And still no bloody armor. This is basically top decking now, with randomness and hoping for the best.
Over my undead body.
Well, I've got to have a decent minion now. Ugh, okay, that's...
I'm fast and furious.
Yeah, okay.
In your face.
Well, yeah.
Rockets away!
I'm not rushing that. You know, he's not going to get an 8/8 skeleton.
Finally, a second chance.
Ooh, he gets 2 extra thingies out of it. Still doesn't help. Okay.
Rockets away!
He doesn't, so therefore is he still just going to hit me in the face? No, he isn't. Is he actually going to... No, he isn't, so... Oh, good God. Really? Really? I think the Randomonium RNG's god now has basically turned around and said, up yours, Sonny Jim. And there was no weapons in my hand either, so... Oh, God, this is awful.
In your face!
I guess we'll just discover cards. Whatever. I don't think we're gonna win this one, campers, somehow. Whoever has, whoever he is, he's got the upper hand now in terms of ball control. Because unless I can get rid of that dragon egg,
What to do?
and I actually get something
What
decent
to
out of it,
do.
I don't think I'm going to get anywhere now with whatever's going to come. Because it's all going to be discover cards. Oh, the tension.
What does it
Majesty. That is also kind of pointless. What you could have done then is actually... What you could have done was use the Goblin Blaster there, and then actually then used it to heal that, in which case you got all minions back to full health again. He's not thought about this right, has he? Oh well, never mind. Right, discover a card. Okay.
Sharp gadgets and steel.
Let's just force him into this then. Yeah, let's make him do naughty. Come on!
What's the cabal?
And no secrets to take advantage of it as well. There we go. 15 armor. Right, so on the glove, discover a card. We need something to rush. I think it's unfortunately it's just red. Done. The only unfortunate thing is that obviously he has the ability to get rid of it immediately off the board. Because that's lethal right now. He has to get rid of it, and he's already going to chuck these two in and then just hit the face with the altogether now today. Yeah, once again, same old thing, and more discoveries due in a second. There we go, discover a card. Oh god, okay, that'll do. Give us something good.
Job's done.
Yeah, that's not going to turn into anything bad, is it? Oh dear. 50% chance to hit the wrong enemy
a
is going
tale
to
of
be
glorious
utterly mad.
redemption. Fire!
And he gets a Goblin Blast Mage. Right, so really, he's really not taking any chances, is he? Okay, so what's our next discovery gonna be? Ooh, actually, cool Taskmaster. Or no, I tell you what, Tar Lord. Bloody obvious thing to do. Force him to actually hit something. So no matter what, you know, we do at least start whittling down. I mean, this bloody thing's just been... Hey! There we go! Finally we get there! Woo! Amazing! No, not really not. Let's see how we get, what do we get out of it anyway.
Golden Rail!
Ooh, golden summoning portal. Look at the animation on that. It's gorgeous. think I'll go with those. Anywho, let's carry on with the old tavern roll here. On Randomodium! Okay, we're going to do the Shaman, 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 Shaman! And let's see what randomness is bestowed upon us. I really thought that was going to go south. Because it really looked that way. Honestly. Oh dear.
I'm sorry, I got a case of the windy pops at the moment, so if I do it, sorry.
Morgul versus Jaina.
Okay, so Jaina up against again with Rustlany, whatever. We'll go with Ruby. Yeah, we're playing against Ruby Tuesday. And actually that's not all bad. We'll take those to start with. Especially going second with the coin, and we may actually get some really good shit out of it. Because I'm thinking Whirling Zephymatic and then Crazed Alchemist. Or wow, actually that's really
My magic will tear you apart.
Oh dear, that was just annoying. And a complete waste of a spell, by the way, on the first turn. But I think actually that was not too shabby as it goes. Right, so what do we got here? Give a friendly minion +1/+1. We've got, well, Whirling Zephymatic would be grand, so let's just put that out. Right, so Argent Squire didn't invoke anything.
The sun
Let's
has
give
set
that.
on me.
There we go. There we go. The Whirly Zephymatic type thing is actually pretty bloody good now. The thing is, of course, he has various spells at his disposal. If he has them in hand, of course. Ah, okay, right. Right. Element. Oh my god, we can do that! Oh, this is gorgeous! If it's not counterspell. And it's not! Oh, I'm sorry. And it's just Ice Fairy what he's got. Oh, that saggy pants. And you know what? Let's get rid of him. And hit him. There we go. We got ourselves an 8/8 on the board. With also another elemental. And that just gave it Taunt. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, to be fair, that is fucking horrible. Right, what we'll do? Get rid of him.
You love my new recipe.
There we go, and therefore we restore 8 health to that effectively. And well, fuck it.
Tremble before Taldaron, mortals.
Because we've already got all sorts of, well, we have got random other cards. It depends on what number they've got in terms of mana, so it is going to be all over the place. Oh, how dare you! Oh, how very dare you!
God, Lord!
And whatever. There we go. So we got ourselves a couple of bits of bombs here. There you go. Hit that.
Don't
Hit that.
rush me.
Hear that. Right, so we got ourselves a bit of a not too bad a board situation. It could be better, it could be worse. Another secret, could be counterspell, could be any. Oh, bollocks. Well, I can imagine he's just going to hit me in the face with that Lost Soul Strider. No, he's actually going to. So then, getting rid of the Core Hound is actually pretty impossible. Yep, definitely. Yep, that worked out remarkably well for him. Okay, test card to Temic. Right, Okay, let's just see what happens here. Right, nothing. So we are going to get walloped for 9 in the face at a bare minimum. 10 probably. Oh, good. I don't think we're going to win this round. Do you, campers? Ah, shit it out, really? That's all? Oh well, we get rid of one, but that doesn't really help us with the others. Oh, bollocks! Yep, that really doesn't help us. I mean, we could have got rid of the other one. So we got ourselves 3 borderline useless totems.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Yeah, we've got. Okay. Yay! That is useless.
My magic will tear you apart.
There we go. I suppose that was the closest we were going to get to at least holding him off. Because right now, yeah, that's literally all we can do. We've got to have something decent here. That is not decent. Yeah, we're dead. Oh yes, that kind of went more and more along the lines how I expected. Okie dokie. So that went a bit piss poor. I tell you what, I'm going to do Warlock. It's always best to fried with these things that I like to do, and then I wander off to do other stuff on the old ladder. Because why not? That's how I like to roll with the Shire, especially leading up to the old E3 monarchy, which I'm going to be settling in
Nemzi!
for
Lovely
hot chocolate and delight.
Let's have some
Because that's how I roll. That's how exciting I am these days. Fuck it, I don't need those. Terrible thought, but I'll go with it. Oh no, well, if anyone wants to see me do ironing on the live stream, again, just let me know, because apparently that is a thing these days, where people can do such things. May as well just get started chucking out these things right now. It's amazing how none of these actually changed. Come on, skip the guy, Vicky. That's all I can say. His name, Steven. We're going with Steven. We're playing against Steven.
The light does not display.
Ah, he's taking control of the secret of which I am not. Oh, beautiful.
You're not the boss of me.
Oh, wasn't that cosmic? Admittedly, though, of course, he can just get rid of it by chucking in both his minions. So I guess we'll have to see. Hopefully, this feeding time gets to be cheaper in a second. But I don't know yet. It depends what he's going to do. Steven here is, as a warrior, he's got a few bits and bobs. There you go. And he gets a 2/2 out of it. Of course he does. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Right, so right now, God, this is rubbish. It looks like we're gonna have to do chuck right in there. Deal 3 damage to that. Get some pterodactyls. And there you go. No matter what, he's gonna lose that ooze. You ooze, you lose. You ooze, you lose. No, I'm not even drinking, and I'm making about as much sense as a little tiny drunk midget. Or child. You could call them that. Yes, Dylan Moran was right.
What now?
Children are midget drunks. There we go. We're going back to what was established previously in life. I'm behaving like one of them. Oh dear. Really don't get out that much, do I? Maybe I should. Maybe I should take this live stream on the road. You know, do a tour of a town and go, "Hi, I'm gonna play a game on the internet now." That's it. No? Okay, right. You will carry on. Yeah, you go about your business because you have better things to do. Like sitting down, eating spam or whatever it is people do these days.
Ready your lance,
Ogrimmar aspirant and right, okay. Well that doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't I just boom, boom, and just play that and see if it actually summons anything? Fuck me, it does! Wow, that actually turned out to be the best move I could have made there. So what we got here? Death Rattle, give your opponent 2 coins. I'll take that. Because it's random shite anyway, so it really doesn't matter. And he gets nothing out of it, actually. Wow, that really is piss poor. Ooh, baby! Aha! Aha! Okay, so we'll check that out. We could Defile here, definitely gets rid of it. Nah, Defile would be
I can
fine.
ease your pain.
Right, so let's go to him. Let's go to him. Let's draw something. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Tell you what. Let's get rid of the 2/2. Poisonous. And Divine Shield. Lovely. Absolutely gorgeous, darling. Right, so we have no other dragons in our deck. That's, I guess, something. Dead Man's Hand. Did he just shuffle a Dead Man's Hand back into his... Right. Okay. Okay, right, so we may as well check out the Pit Lord now. There we go. Start moderately healing ourselves as well. And all his armor's gone to poop. Because if he throws down anything particularly nasty, we still have got this pterodactyl type gubbins. What's he going to do there? He's got a weapon. So, anything? What's he got? What's he thinking? What is that one card he's got in his hand? No, he's just not sure now. Come on! Come on, Stephen! Stephen! Yes! Just go in! Anyway, for anyone who watches Adam and Joe there, that is basically there we go, Succubus and Floating Watcher. There we go, Floating Watcher, yes! So now we are definitely in territory where he is going to be in a wee bit of trouble here, old Stephen. Did anyone listen to Adam and Joe when they were on BBC Six Music? I missed them. I miss them. I know, obviously, Joe Cornish has gone on to do screenwriting things which is absolutely jolly lovely in the old Hollywood realm. And Adam Buxton does various podcasts and other things as he does. But, you know, it'd be nice if they came back even with just a lovely special. Because I still remember the time they were gushing over Roger Moore.
Practice
when they made all sorts of... Huh? Okay, that's literally all he had, was it? Okay, sure, we'll do that.
together.
I think we've got this in the bag somehow. Yes. And the G's. Oh, the G's. Cheerio, Stephen. I was reminiscing on Adam and Joe, and then I went ahead ahead and won a game in Hearthstone. How dare I? See, it's the lack of thought. Oh, I was there. I think we'll go with Hunter. And then what say we change it up a little bit? I think we could change it up a little bit in a second. Yeah, tell you what. Well, this will be our last Tap and Brawl match, and then we'll go on to ladder. Yes, that sounds like a slice of right gold to me. Yes. Come on now. So, Ice Tier, what have you got against us today? We're playing against Warrior, and we've got... we got some shit. That'll do. Again, because it's random, we could even play any of these turn 1. It wouldn't actually be too shabby. Well, okay. The Secret would be good. The Explorer's Hat would be a waste of time. And only the other two would be jolly good for turn 1. We'll just have to see. I mean, make no mistake, Rat Trap at a bare minimum would be jolly gorgeous. But we'll have to see how we do with all the others. Come on, Ice Tier. Come on, Ice Tier. Board now. Board now. How long does it take to choose your cards? Come on, get on with it, son. Get on with it. Come on. You could be, of course, one of those people playing this on the toilet. Not that we're introducing that kind of thing into people's heads on a Sunday afternoon. Yes, of course. Okay, Spoiling Tentacle for 1, and...
Greetings.
Aha! I'll take that. And you know
Hello.
what? Because I see said hello, we're going to say hello back. Because we're, if nothing else, we're jolly courteous. Yes, we are. He's arming up and just going to hit us in the face. Which is done. Right, okay, so... Crushing wall, that's going to be great later on. Tell you what, let's chuck that out. And that'll do for the moment. Yeah, absolutely. Because I'm hoping that that is the thing that gets the 2-2 buff off this old chap. Ooh, that's potentially a bad thing, yeah. It is! Proper bow selector. Right, I think.
My ancestors.
Tauren, warrior chap, and I think the explorer's hat. Yes. Yes. We'll actually still keep the coin here, because that's not a beast in any case. Actually, we're getting to the point where this vile brood is going to be an evil little bastard to get rid of. Oh, yes. So, more armoring up, and shield slam! Which makes my explorer's hat come back. And okay. Okie dokie, picking a pokey. We can actually destroy a pirate. Yay! We can adapt the beast as well. Why not? Oh.
Lovely! Oh, that was chuffing Nora, that was!
You on the list?
Backroom Bouncer coming out. And another pirate. And humongous Razor Leaf, which gives us our 6/6 rats. Wahahaha! Oh my god, we got Raggy Ross. Raggy Ross, Fire Lords like you and me. Forgive me for saying so, but a 1-mana crushing walls here? I think fucking yes. Not that I'm laughing maniacally here, but I dare say, what am I doing? I'm going to put down this happy-go-lucky scam, and I'm actually going to give it the Explorer's Hat. And then, hitty, in the facey racy. There you go. Thing is, remarkably, we're not too far off being able to play regulars. Okay, so absolutely awful here. Yeah, I think that Ragnaros is definitely the way to go. Maybe chuck the neck out as well, and he's had enough. My ice here. Yay! Woo! Yay! Ooh, I was doing another quest apparently. Right, so enough of randomonium. Let's go back to doing stuff on some laddery type malarkey. I think that's jolly good. What we'll do there? Yes, it is. Right, what do we do here? What are we gonna play? What are we gonna play? I'm gonna go with I Hunt Alone. I do like that Hunter deck. It's something nice. It's something, you know, joyful. Whatever. I need to get me a drink as well in a minute.
Illyria versus
It's been a lovely Sunday afternoon here at Let's and I'm sweating
Tremble before the might of the elves.
Not the peg, the pig. Whatever it was I just said. It's that word I can't pronounce it like. We got a coin anyway, so we're going to be able to use any number of these things next turn. But I may as well just keep those in hand for a later time. Okay, so tracking! Actually, that's pretty damn good. So let's go start the tracking. Eagle, bow, horn... Yeah, well... Gives us options. We got options. And we're up against Saragrin. Okay, so we've got our spellstone there. Tell you what, let's coin into Animal Companion. And let's see what happens.
Job's done.
Explosive trap! No! But at least it's baited out. That's fine. I suppose we'll take that as a shallow, terrible victory. It really wasn't. Oh, has he got another explosive trap? Fuck it out. Alright, fine. Okay, right, what we'll do... We'll just bait it out again. No! Okay, so that's surprising. Right, so he's running something else other than secret. There's another fucking secret. Jesus Christ. What's going on here? What is it that he's got? Oh, this is actually a pretty terrible draw.
Death comes.
May as well carry on doing him a little bit of damage, but I'm going to have to start using some of these things. Ah, there you go. So that's, yeah, he's been running a similar thing. Okay. Okay. Balls. Okay, we'll have to get rid of one. Because we've got the Emerald Soul Stones ourselves. We'll be able to get rid of 2 of these things. Flanking strike next turn. Yeah, we're just literally being rushed down here. So, yeah, I think we've already lost. Okay, right, what we'll do... Yeah, get rid of all those. Okay, so... That's really unhelpful. Because he's still got 6, right? Yep, done. Never mind.
Masterful. I can see.
Well, that didn't last very long, did it? And obviously from our last Hearthstone Happy Hour, as you can see, I have not progressed one iota. Jesus. I am awful, I am awful, I am awful. You might notice I'm awful.
Illyria versus
Malfuria!
The most respectful one.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
We're up against, I heard, Valyria, so that's a rogue first, isn't it? Or is that... Oh no, Druid! Oh no, I'm the Valyria. I'm the hunter. Oh, for God's sake, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. We don't need an extra candle shot, we'll actually get rid of that. And... Oh, we're playing against Agent Shoulder. Hello. Hello there.
Death comes.
Well, this is going to be jolly good. Got something else chucked out, and I think, to be honest, it looks like Wandering Monster is going to be the obvious thing. May as well get something out of it, including an extra minion on the board. Come on, Asian Shoulder.
What to
At least it's a more readable username. You've got to be fair on that. Because let's be honest, it's kind of I do kind of get a little bit mad about when people use random letters and all the rest of it. Just call them Jeff or Bob or Arthur. Come on, I want to be able to actually use your proper name, especially for anyone who watches this shit on the internet afterwards. Do you remember that game with Agent Shoulder? Of course you do. Oh boy. Well, this is going to be pants, so let's just do that. Do tracking. I think Flanking Strike actually would be better.
Death comes.
It doesn't matter because he's going to just hit me and then that's going back into his hand, so that really makes no difference. Okay, hey, he hasn't got anything. Wow, okay. So, he gets a Wandering Monster. Hey! Right, so... And then, off he pops. Lovely. Philadelphia.
Death comes.
Right, so now he's lost whatever armor he had. We're gonna need a secret at some point in order to make good use of that, and also to get something better out of this Emerald Spellstone. I mean, that's still not too bad. Okay, we have got Flanking Strike. So Deathstalker Rexar next turn. That's going to be quite good. Yep. Yeah. We'll keep hold of that. We'll keep hold of the weapon in case the secret comes out. Deathstalker Rexar, probably get that out. It looks to be the obvious thing right now. And the Knife Juggler's back out. Unless that's his other Knife Juggler. Which is entirely possible. Well, you know what? I think Deathstalker is absolutely perfect here. Considering it cleans the board out. Yeah. And you know what? We'll do it ready, because obviously we're going to be able to play that next turn and then fill up our hand with full of hunter spells. Yes, 1,000 times yes. Hopefully get some decent Illidan! Ooh, a golden Illidan as well. Oh, that is absolutely sexy, that is. Oh, you little scout. Hey, there we go. Lovely.
Easy.
Lovely. Isn't that lovely? Oh, that's smashing. That is.
Oh, especially. Oh, look at that Hunter's Mark, along with a few other bits and bobs. Ooh, that's actually quite sexy. That really is quite sexy. Nourish. Okay, so there's, yeah, you know what? Hunter's Mark with, yeah, that is going to be the absolute obvious thing with Explosive Trap to do. Yep. Make no mistake, that is absolutely what we're doing. So, boop, boop, and hang on, summon 4/3 wolves. Right, what we'll do, I think we'll get rid of him. Give us ourselves a wolf. When our hero's attacked, yeah, fuck it. Right, so we've got a playable weapon for his secret next turn. I think that's not too bad. I mean, we're going to get a board clear out of this, if nothing else. Unless he can eat the secret somehow. In which case...
I am not a morning person.
Okay, that's making it even worse. Okay, he's going to just have a bunch of 2/2s afterwards. Fine. Okay. So we actually get rid of one of his things as well. Actually, that's not too bad. I'll take that. And yeah, we'll have one of them. Boop. Because what we'll do, we'll actually start popping these things, so that then he loses those as well. Kind of makes sense, really. Because that explosive trap is definitely gonna make him a bit upset. He still gets some treants out of it, and obviously the Imp Master still gets something. But come on, Agent Shoulder. Agent Shoulder. Oh, that's really not going to help him. Go on. You know you're leading up to it. You can't avoid this forever.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, that's even better. Oh, the value we are about to get. He put it off as long as he could.
Time waits for no one.
Right, so yeah, he was hoping to do mini minions out of all that, but he hasn't got too much, unfortunately. Right, so we're up to 10. Right, so I think to my side. And you know what? Let's make the taunts even worse. And then we shuffle 3 copies of those into our deck. Thank you very much, Sonny Jim.
An easy target.
Yeah. Right, so he hasn't even got enough to get past that. Not unless he's got some whizzy little spell. He needs something, you see. I think tracking is going to be very helpful for finding one of those other bears. Starfall! Okay. Yeah, that's really, really looking for something there to get through. Yes, he does. OMG, 2 poisonous spiders! Oh, please! That's the... There we go. But that really doesn't help matters. Right, okay, so one of which we get rid of those. We got 5 damage. We have got a beast on the board. Right, let's do a trap. Yeah. I think explosive trap is bloody good here. I think what we'll do, Vicious Fledgling along with... Oh, the Hunting Mastiff. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be fucking evil. Yeah. And you know what? Let him have at it. I'm toying with you now, sir. literally dying with you. Bear in mind, I can have 2 of these things. Out next turn. That's fucking evil. Right. Okay, Wrath. Okay, get rid of it. And then doing another web weave. Okay, so now he's out of web weaves. Gotta do something. Okay, to my side. And oh yeah. What we'll do exploding boat bar and taunt. Why not? And we'll hit him in the face. Right, so no matter what, he's definitely on the clock here. Because guess what? We can put down that zombies and then we got the play deads. So no matter what, he's gonna lose these.
I must safeguard the land.
Oh no! Give him control! What do you? Yeah, we basically, because of the zombies, we actually. Oh no! Hang on. Ah, now that was, to be fair, that was wise. That was absolutely wise. Shame. Oh well. Sorry, let's put down the zombies. There we go. And
an easy target. An easy target.
Job done.
So he's obviously gonna hit that. Well, it's a clear board and everything else, and then oh dear. At least we got rid of those 2 other cards, because right now it's just this thing that we can realistically do. Animal Companion! Hopefully we can get Huffer. Just as a Hail Mary, 1 out of 3. Hogger! Ooh, now that's actually a pretty damn good little he's going to have going up there. Hee hee! Yep. Yeah, the thing is... Yep. Okay, right. Right, let's see. What do we get out of it? We get Huffer! Okay! So let's just check this all out. Let's see what else the thing we would have got. Arthas? Oh, and an echo of Arthas as well. Oh, that would have been good! Ah, oh well. Never mind. Well played, Agent Shoulder. Well played. That was a decent little match, that. Yay! Victory! Victory is mine! All mine! Yay! Ooh-wah! Yeah, ooh-wah! One more as I hunt alone. Then we'll swap to something else. Why not? We'll carry on. Hope you're all enjoying yourselves this lovely Sunday afternoon. I think it's just a nice little time to mare out, chew bubblegum, do whatever.
Illyria versus
And
Gul'dan.
we're up against there's going to be a good
Tremble
matchup,
before the might
especially
of
if it's like one of the
elves.
self-harm archetypes. Let's get rid of both those. Let's see if we get anything better for turn 1. We do not! Right, okay, so Lesser Emerald Stone coming out. Okay, right, so it's a bit pants to start with, but to be expected. And we're up against Jones. Right, so Joe Nintendo Entertainment System. Why not?
So many possibilities.
This Monster Cat music is actually pretty good. I do like it. I do genuinely like it. Oh dear. Think we'll be carrying on with it, don't you? Yeah, let's do that then. Okay, so we got fuck all in our hand. May as well hit for 2. There we go. I'm going to want to start clearing out some of this. Anyway, looks like Animal Companion is the next obvious choice, followed by Kill Command, hopefully, if that thing would live. This Lesser Soul Emerald Spellstone we get upgrade 2. We get a secret. Eaglehorn Bow, nothing. Okay. Job done. Not a problem. May as well, I'll tell you what, we'll actually get the Eaglehorn Bow out next turn. Hopefully we get a secret or something. Because the unfortunate thing is the deck, it really is dependent on those secrets to come out to really buff these things up, make them worthwhile. The Auric is pretty damn good to have, honestly. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, hey, hey, what you doing? Come on, Joe Nintendo Entertainment System. Oh no, how dare you, man? Okay, well, just go ahead.
Death.
And boop, and boop. It's at least just chucking stuff out of my hand now, because I want it to be as empty as possible for this one come turn 7. If that is the way to go. Might not be. He is storing up an awful lot of cards in his hand. Old Joe Nintendo Entertainment System. So what's he after? Dusk Bat. Okay, fine. Well, we usually get rid of one of those. And actually, I could have done Unleash the Hounds, you dumb shit. Fine. See, that's what I get for rushing. I could have actually... oh well. Oh, but the... nice! I didn't even realise! Of course, the Auric minions have +1 attack. But even so, I still could have actually done it in a little bit more of an intelligent way. Kobo Librarian and a Dust Bat again.
Relax. It's a party.
Right, okay. So he gets rid of one of the Dust Bats and he's got a 3/3 out of it. Okay, so big to my side, so the obvious thing here. Get rid of that one, seems we're immune, and get rid of you. Right, so we got a bit of a wall of bullshit, which shouldn't be too hard for him to get through, unfortunately. Turn 7's not looking too terrible. Oh, there you go. +2 attack, and can't be targeted by hero powers, but that is... okay. Sure, I guess. I think, yeah, this is what we're going to have to do. We're going to need to conquer him, take the damage to our face, and then there you go. It's basically trying to work out, no matter what, the Dust Bat is going to have to go into old Misha here. And that is pretty okay, that's pretty good. Explosive Shot's not too bad. Crushing Wall's even better though. Crushing. Oh, we lose Deathstalker! Fair enough, but we do crush those and then...
Death comes. I cannot do it.
Well, we had to do something, but that Deathstalker... oh, that was a bad card to lose. Never mind. Got a couple of trackings. Got some secrets finally to play with this damn thing. But what else is he going to be doing? Old Joe Nintendo Entertainment System. Another Hook Reaver. Now, hell, son. Right, okay, so what we'll do. Wandering thingy. Well, I guess we'll do some tracking here. Crashing walls will be grand. We may as well do a nice cracking here as well. And yeah, I think freezing trap actually. Though mind you, he could still get away with that, so we won't necessarily play that now. There we go. So let's push him over the edge. Because we can do something about it. We're gonna get a monster out of it. What? I don't know. Ooh. Okay. That is pretty damn good. That is an excellent candidate for crushing walls. Yep, absolutely.
Do I do?
Yeah, that's great. That is absolutely great. This is where I'm an absolute evil bastard. So, crashing walls. It's a horrible deck, but I do like it. Well played, German Entertainment System. We finally get our card back for the season, whatever the fuck they call this Hearthstone thing. Ooh, we got some gold out of it. Do we have? Hey, we got enough to spare it on the card pack. This is how cheap I am these days. I don't spend as much on Hearthstone as I used to. Just anything good? Would be if we didn't have them already. Still haven't used an awful lot of cards now. Okay, so we'll move on from that I Hunt Alone deck. I think I'm going to go with Dragon Priest deck. I should also stress that if you're watching this on Twitch, hopefully you're seeing the decks anyway. If not, then you can go to Half Cone. If I just bring this up briefly, just before we start. Any decks that I'm messing around with, you can just go and have a look here.
Give me strength.
And then you can see all the treachery and deceit that I pretend to care about. Yeah, it's a nice little thing in addition, just in case you're after it. Anyway, back to the game at hand, and we got ourselves a load of shite. So what we'll do, get rid of those. And yeah. Nothing really worth mentioning right now. May have been better off actually keeping those in my hand, actually, especially oh, what was it? Twilight Drake.
You are the Shadow's puppet!
Yeah, may as well. I don't know if he's going to just be holding up, you know, keeping all the cards himself. Fairy Dragon? Okay, so nothing really right now. Oh, which is Saggy Pants. Absolutely, this is Saggy Pants. Okay, hey, there's the Twilight Drake.
Do my bidding!
Really had nothing to play then. That was an awful turn. Yeah, I kind of fucked up. I should have actually kept that in my hand, really, while thinking about it. I mean, is he just going to go for my face with the Fairy Dragon now, or what? Could do.
Don't mess with us.
Razor Fan Hunter with... Wow, okay. And he is just going for face. Right. Okie dokie. Pick it up, okey. I think actually Twilight Drake is worth coming out with. Because then... Get rid of that, and then also this becomes a 5/7. Yay! I know I could have used the scale worm there and actually done something about one of these. But I decided may as well just buff up this bastard here. Shadow Bolts? Okay, he's wanting to deal with that more than anything else. Okay. Celsi Deckhand! With no weapon? Wow. Okay. Boop. And hit him. And that becomes a 6-3. Oh, and he's just out of range of whatever treachery you would have done then. Bollocks. Okay, never mind. This is a... Wait a minute, we're playing against a standard deck. It's like the basics you get. Oh my. Huh. Right, okay, so we could actually clear the board here.
Do my bidding.
Yeah, that's actually what we're doing. Clear the board.
Meddlesome insects.
Clear ourselves up. Oh, this is... Now I'm actually more in... Yeah, this is going to be entirely an unfair match now against the Odo Acre. Yeah. Harvest Golem? Yeah, it is absolutely a standard deck. Ah, this is going to be a bit hands. Right, so what we'll do, we'll kill that. There we go. And we got ourselves a golden Deathwing out of it! Fucking hell. Sorry.
Wanna blow something up?
And he came off worse from the old mad bomber. Lord Bennett, Odo.
A mistake.
And he's got 4 1/1 imps coming out now. Fiendish Circle, okay, so he's got some new cards. Yeah. Okay, may as well just chuck down something. Where then he's basically given an impenetrable wall of bullshit to get through. Because come turn 10 right now, that looks to be absolutely what we do. He's just going to have to start chucking absolutely everything into the Worm Garden. Yep, keep going. There's another taunt. And another Harvest Golem, but you're still nowhere near done yet. Yep. And yes, Sarah! Oh, that's actually pretty pants. Okay, I'm gonna need to hold off on Deathwing. Although, mind you, I tell you what, yeah, this is what we'll do. Squashlings. There we go. So, nicely get that back up in terms of health and also fill our side of the board up. I think
I don't have enough money.
I don't have enough money. Intruder. Well, we get rid of one. Now I don't know. I kind of want to use that, but I know that that's also potential suicide. But he's also not got anything himself, and he still can't get through that. So no matter what, he's still going to be struggling a little bit. Yep. And what are you doing? Yep, got no weapon for him to destroy, so that's kind of pants. Right, okay. We'll get rid of that. Lovely. Get rid of that. Yeah, basically we clear her out.
Intruder.
And fuck it, might as well just Dragon Soul, put that out. Why not? What the hell? Knowing that we got this in our hand is kind of evil. It is kind of evil. I don't want to. I kind of want to. Yeah.
A stranger will offer you
hello.
aid.
That's kind of helpful for me more than anything else. Okay, so I think this.
dream and the world
Let's see what green cards we get. Let's bring it. And then just boop, boop. We get ourselves a Laughing Sister, which is no laughing matter, but it's not often I get to see the gold animations in these cards. That's actually a lovely little piece of work as well. Lovely! Philadelphia! Thing is, unfortunately I can make you Sarah a taunt, which makes it worse. Oh, look at that though, the gold Deathwing artwork. That is absolutely lovely how they do that. Oh, he's actually... you done well for us. Actually, Eternal Servitude. Shadow Ascendant. And let's get rid of him. I know, this is now toying with the other person. I do apologize. It's borderline not cricket. Get ourselves an Emerald Drake out of it. And also, Ysera becomes a 5/8. He's life tapping. What else could he possibly have? He's got Murlocs.
Shields up!
Taunts. That's actually a pretty damn good card. Doesn't do that much to put us off though, sadly. Do I just ruin him at this point with Deathwing?
You win.
Apparently not. Sorry, Ode. That was a bad. And unfortunately, I never feel entirely too good after those type of matches because they were just trying to do stuff. Oh look, more like cast cards. I never feel too good with those particular things because obviously the people like that, they're just starting to play the game and probably getting fucking annoyed with everyone else who's been on playing Hearthstone for such a long time. Much like someone like myself and various other people, that they kind of get to the point where they're just jolly annoyed and just like maybe get frustrated and leave the game, which is entirely fair enough. What they need to do is actually have one of those points where, you know, with all the previous expansions, I'm honestly believing that they should start just now adding those old expansions automatically to people's collections. Why not? It would be a brilliant gesture to all. Whether or not Blizzard would be that kind, I don't know. Because then at least they can go into Wild and try different things out and actually have a bit of a chance. Especially with old archetypes. And we're up against Night Raven for this one. He's a priest and all.
Is someone injured?
Northshire Cleric. We're not going to play Shadow Ascendant just now. Actually, Nightmare Among looks to be the better one because it's everything. Psionic Probe, copy a spell in our deck, eh? Ooh, he's fishing already. The wee scam. Okay, so fuck it, I will put out that for the moment. And then still nothing else. Has he not got anything else? No, he hasn't either. Okay. So 2 Shadow Ascenders. We could actually put them down and they become a 3/3. Actually, that's not too bad. They'll buff each other up. So then, there you go. No matter what, he can't just... He'll have to do something about them. And I'm actually tempted to use the Holy Water. Just so then I get a copy of Northshire Cleric myself. Depends what he's going to do. He's got 4 mana. He's got options to get rid of at least one of these. But what is he thinking? Come on. Come on, Night Raven. We haven't got all... Well, we have actually got all night. That's a complete lie. But, you know, I'm going to be watching old Microsoft at E3 in a bit. Come on! Okay, he had nothing. Wow. Okay, so... Let's get rid of that. We'll keep ourselves a copy of it for later. And these get buffed up to be a 4/4 each. Which now is right in between the spells that he could have to get rid of unless he's got something like Holy Water or otherwise. Radiant and Elemental, your spells cost 1 less, and pointing into something for 4. Holy Water himself! Aha! That was actually pretty damn good. That was absolutely sexy. That was a sexy...
Is someone injured?
So get rid of him. And then there you go. Now our Scale Worm is a 6/3 now as well. Lovely. And Shadow of Death, there you go. So Rat unfortunately is rightfully in the annoying spot as well. Okay, so I think Bolt right now is actually the best shout here.
Right away.
Him in the face, and one of these. There you go. So our Northshire Cleric is starting to get power overwhelming here. Another Shadow of Death, which gives us a dragon. What dragon is it? Alex Straza! Ooh, that's potentially going to be pretty damn annoying, especially as I put down this Worm Guard!
Right away.
And boop. And the Northshire Cleric is now a 3/3. Okay, so probably heal the Shadow Ascendant. We're in the Fox! Okay, right. That is rather curious. And may as well get ourselves a little bit of card draw there. Okay, alright, so we'll plunk out the Twilight Drake. And you know what? We'll heal that up as well. Why not? Just to be fucking annoying. And we'll get rid of it. And then... Yeah, there you go. Lovely. Lovely. Lovely stuff. So that Master Chest, unfortunately, is going to just take up space on our side, which is jolly upsetting. But Night Raven is still in with a decent shout. Yeah. Holy Nova? Not a bad shout.
You have better.
Oh, he's had enough. He's had enough. Well played, Night Raven. This time was brief. Oh, yeah, this Dragon Priest deck's not doing too shabbily, is it? I think we'll actually do one more, campers. We'll do one more, and I think, well, I'm in two minds whether or not to do something about E3, because as it stands, the old Xbox live stream thing is, well, starting still in a couple of hours. I don't know if I'm going to actually stream it or not yet. Or it's either that, or I'm just going to carry on and do me ironing, as I said earlier I could do. Oh dear. Anywho. But we're going to play only one more match, because, you know, I've got places to go, people to kill, and, well, apparently ironing to do. So we got Lady in White! And we'll actually keep Twilight Drake there, and the Nightmare Amalgam as well. Just temporarily. At least we'll need to have something for later. Another Twilight Drake. Gordon Bennett. We're not going to be able to play anything, are we?
Blessings to you.
Hello, Barney. We'll call him
Greetings.
Barney, not Barzini.
Mind if I roll knee?
I do like that name, Barzini, though. That at least rolls off the tongue a little bit. At least the old Worm Guard and everything else is going to be able to hit off later, but right now, this is a pile of pants! What is it? Pants! I tell you, pants, dear boy! Okay, so... out.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And Okay, so he's just gonna, yep, he's just gonna get rid of, yep, and then he can heal that. Unfortunately, part of the corpse here, boy. Here's a way Drake.
Job done.
Possibly put out the other as well next turn. Tar Creeper! That's kind of weird. Okay, but on the bright side, he couldn't even heal himself. Dragon Soul. Yeah, that is going to be kind of shit. So we may as well put out the other thing there, and then... So we can at least get rid of one thing. He's still not going to get too much out of it. He's probably going to try and heal the Tar Creeper up just so he maintains all the bullshit. Flesh-eating ghoul! That's... Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's not a bad shout. Yeah, that's genuinely not a bad shout. I think though, Lady in White is the important thing to get out.
Can be found again.
There we go. And then, no matter what, he's still going to start using these things. He can still heal the Northshire Cleric up, unfortunately. He'll probably chuck in... Shadow Word Death, okay. And... what else you got? Okay, so we know he's got Shadow Word Death coming, and... no, he's just got the face. Okay, fine. Fine, absolutely fine. So we'll get rid of you. We will also, in fact... let's start baiting out some shit.
As the witch commands.
There we go. So we're going to be able to start putting down the Worm Guard, which is going to be absolutely fucking annoying. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't think I've got anything of rush though, unfortunately. You know what? Let's kind of force it.
Intruder.
It's kind of terrible to lose it. He's going to chuck that in anyway, so may as well. There you go. So that's a 6-3 now as well. He's going to probably put in his Shattered Sun Cleric thingy in it. No Holy Water, and he gets a copy of the Swamp Dragon Egg. Nice! I get a Twilight Drake out of it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so what we'll do, Worm Guard.
The witch commands.
And we'll actually get rid of him. So then he's got nothing to actually hit us with. Although that will be now prime bait for him to use his other Shadow Word, Doobry What's It, to get rid of. Makes sense, though. Time for Grizzly! And a Holy Nova. Okay. Ooh, Eternal Servitude! What do we get out of it? Yes! Yes!
Intruder.
Lovely! Absolutely goddamn lovely.
Jade Serpent.
Lord Walker Joe! And that is incredibly unfortunate for him. It's a good thing I never played Dragon Soul earlier. Yeah, that's going to be absolutely terrible. Oh well. Never mind. Tell you what. Let's get rid of him.
You have that.
No! Really? Wow. Did not expect that. And on the bright side, we got an angry chicken crate. Which admittedly makes... Or does it make sense? I don't know. Anyway, campers, as I said, that's going to be it for me this evening on the old live stream. Hello! See, I do actually still exist. I know I've been taking my face off various live streams recently because, you know, it allows me to wander off, you know, for a shit and what have you during live stream, and you don't notice. Possibly. I don't know if you do or not. Anywho, I'm going to be wandering off now. Obviously, as I said, E3 is coming up shortly. Microsoft is possibly the only people that we have no fucking idea what the hell they are actually going to be showing. Sony, basically you have to turn up and say, yeah, we've done things, and then just show more Death Rising, Death Stranding, whatever the fuck it is. That weird thing that still no one has a damn clue about. And then that's it, really, I guess. Yeah. Obviously, we'll be back in the week for various other Sinead O'Connor, and also shenanigans and dilly-dallying. You've got all the other links and all the rest of that stuff, all the various social medias stuff. I'm at a gaming pub in West London tomorrow for watching an E3 live stream type thing, and also drinking heavily. Tuesday, yeah, I know, I'm going to be this sad. I'm going to listen to music from Game of Thrones at Wembley Arena. Why? Because I can. That's Tuesday. And then I'll be back Wednesday on the live stream doing some more shenanigans and dilly-dallying on this old Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube stubbins, gubbins, and all the rest of it. Thank you very much for joining me on this lovely Sunday evening. It's been an absolute pleasure. Just wandering around aimlessly in the old world of Hearthstone, rambling obviously incoherently about E3 earlier, and also still just saying, EA, you got nothing. Until next time, campers, take it easy, and I will see you all again very, very soon on this old gubbins. Obviously, this will be on YouTube afterwards for you to enjoy watching the various games and all the rest of it. But until next time, campers, take it easy, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye!
Read about your life in your local papers.